Hi, my name is Andrew Kinney. I practice Social Security disability law at Hoglund Law Offices. Today, I wanted to talk about overpayments, specifically waiver of overpayments. What does waiver of overpayments mean? Well, what it means is that Social Security, for some reason or another, has paid you money that you shouldn't have had for benefits, and they want it back, and so they ask for it back. Typically in a letter with an envelope saying, please put in $6,000 in this envelope. Thank you very much. Waivers of overpayments are a very important thing to keep in mind because overpayments sometimes surprise you. For the few of our clients that we help with overpayment claims, like I had one recently, one of the things we notice is that there's an unexpected nature to it. For instance, if you report when you start work while you're still getting Social Security benefits, and you reported it and you know you've also reported it annually, and you also know that your earnings statements go into Social Security, that may not be insurance against being declared overpaid. What's very important if you start working, for example, and you're getting Social Security benefits, is to go into your local office and talk with them, get the name of the person you talk with, and explain what you've started to do, how many hours you've done it, where it is, and have pay stubs and keep that handy, because what you want to do if you're currently getting Social Security benefits is to make sure that Social Security knows how much you have made and also how much you haven't made. It sounds kind of odd, but you need to make sure Social Security understands exactly what you're doing so you don't find out later that there's an overpayment. Now, with overpayments, for whatever reason, there are ways to ask that it's not your fault. First, make sure you let Social Security know the name of the person and when you went in to explain what you're doing. That helps protect you because there's a question of who's at fault. Is it your fault? Is it Social Security's fault? That is going to be a question going down the line, and if a judge or at a lower level, a local office is going to decide you don't need to pay the overpayment back, they need to know what you did to avoid the overpayment. Second, they're also going to consider your financial circumstances now. Could you afford to pay back the overpayment? Third, there's another element. If you have over $20,000 in overpayments, there is law that would say that why bother collecting it? They're never going to get it back. Keep in mind that even if Social Security decides you need to pay the overpayment back, you can make payments. And in fact, you can request that the payments are affordable to you. If you don't have much coming in, you, for instance, can ask to only pay $10 back a month. So overpayment situations are unique. We help our current clients with them when they may arise. If you have questions about overpayments or just applying for Social Security benefits in general, please feel free to call our office at 1-800-850-7867. We also have at hoglundlaw.com a lot of information, particularly because we help people apply for benefits. But if you have these other kinds of issues, it's important to get help, at least from a family member or a friend. Hopefully this video helped. Thank you.